Happy Friday, everybody!
Happy Friday, Orlando.
And welcome to another episode of We Know Orlando's Ask a Pro. This is Alan, our pro. I'm Tia, your host. And we were talking the other day about what adjustments, upgrades would bring you the best value. What do we have for them today, Alan?
Today, we're going to give them 11 amazingly simple ways to add value to your home before putting it on the market. I think this is so important for you. So, the most common mistake of a home seller is overpricing the home or making too many upgrades that don't actually bring value to your home. Today we are going to give you the honest truth about which upgrades bring you the extra value for your home. These are the upgrades that will put your home up on the top of the market. So one, take out a piece of paper, make two lists. Number one, I want you to list the upgrades and the updates that you would like to see in your home, and take the list and categorize that by how much it's going to cost you, including your time and the money. Number two, list what inspectors will appraise as a monetary value of your upgrades. Ideally, make the decision of which upgrades will bring you the most value versus the cost. Number three, tackle one room at a time. Small improvements can really pay off. Number four, clean your house now, make more profits later. If your house is on the market, a bright and sparkly home can attract buyers like a magnet. Number five, declutter to allow the buyers to envision themselves in your home. Number six, curb appeal. Curb appeal counts. Make the outside of your home as appealing to a larger majority of buyers. And number seven, upgrade the kitchen. Ask any real estate expert what the number one upgrade is in your home, and they will tell you it is the kitchen. So take that to account. Number eight, beautify your bathroom. There is a lot of wear and tear, so you want to keep it functioning well and updated. A little bit of paint, a little bit of tile never hurts anything, and that will get you quite a bit of good value. Number nine, if you're going to go granite or marble with your countertops, if you are toying with the idea of granite ideas, and the bathroom counter most likely smaller than the kitchen counter and less expensive, this is a great place to start your first granite project. Freshen it up with new grout. Number 10, if you are selling, get your own inspector before you put your home on the market. You sure don't want a buyer coming in and finding wood rot or something majorly wrong with that house. So make sure you get an inspector prior to putting your home on the market. Likely the buyers will feel good about their purchase and not ask for costly fixes or concessions if you do that prior. And number 11, pay down your principal on your loan. As you make all these home improvements, don't forget the cash. Your financial strategy can boost your home value in a big way. So right now, what I want to go through is the most important things that we can go through, and these are true appraisal numbers in reference to what you're going to get for certain upgrades. And if we can do that, if you look behind me on this board, which is really interesting, these are things that you're actually going to get today if you were to do these upgrades. So the biggest thing what I want to do, now this is based on home values from $250 to $500. If you have a more expensive home, then again, some of these values are going to change. But again, by looking at this board behind me, these are the major items that are going to get you a little bit more value for your home. So first off, if we're looking at a pool, if you were to say, I want to put in a pool, well, again, if you look at the board behind me, if you were to go with an open pool, you're going to get $30,000 for an open pool. Now, generally, a pool will cost you $35 to $50, as I said prior in one of my recent episodes. So make sure that you don't go overboard on your pool. If you put a screen pool in, you're going to get $40,000 for that, and a screen enclosure can cost you $15 right off the bat. So I think that's something really, really important to keep in mind. Now, if we're looking at a heated spa, say, well, I want a pool, but I really want a spa too. Well, remember, again, heated spa is going to get you $9,000. A heated spa and a pool could cost you $15 to $20, so be careful. Don't go overboard on that. These are items that an appraiser is good, numbers that an appraiser is going to actually give you for these upgrades. If we look at a screen porch gets you $13,000. Screen porches might be a good addition if you say, well, I want to put something on the back of my house but not really spend too much money. Screen porch, $13,000. Screen patio, $6,000. If you were to do a fireplace, whether it be fake or not, or gas or wood burning, get you $5,000. So might be a plus. Again, 3-car versus 2-car, the appraiser's going to give you $12,000 for that. So that's a big bump in upgrades. Wood fencing, if you've got a big yard, they're going to give you $3,500. If you do a vinyl fence, they're going to give you a little more. If you're going to do wrought iron, they're going to give you a little more. So these wrought iron fences usually will get you $7,000 to $9,000 on an appraisal. Very important if you're talking about fencing in your backyard. If you're looking at, say, hardwood floors is a big ticket item. Hardwood floors is going to get you $20,000. So if you say, well, I want to put in hardwood floors, make sure that you're not thinking laminate either. There's very varying styles of hardwood floors. Be careful that you pick one that is going to get you the value. Don't go too cheap and think that you're going to get the same value, because that'll hurt you in the long run. So make sure you do that. Granite versus Formica. Granite's going to get you $8,000. Tile roof versus shingle. Tile roof's going to get you an additional $20,000. Now that's probably not a great item to put on, because a tile roof's going to cost you $25,000 to $30,000, maybe more, to put on your home. So that's probably not such a great idea. But by looking at this board behind me, you can see what is going to get you the best money for your upgrades. So in conclusion, have an expert or a professional real estate agent assess the value of your desired upgrades. They will compare your home to the homes in your area and the market. They will evaluate the value of your home and configure whether you can even increase the value of your home by adding certain upgrades. And if you need someone who knows whether it would profit you more to sell as is or allow the buyer to make the upgrades they want. The question is, if you put $50,000 of upgrades in your home, will it bring you a profit after the cost and time? Will the upgrades be worth it? And you know what? That is what we're here for. We are experts at evaluating property. And if you need help and you say, hey, I'm thinking of doing this, would you give me some input? Write us an email. Write Tia at Maycumber.com or Alan at Maycumber.com. Like and share on Facebook. Get this to the people that might be looking to sell their home, because we really want to get this information out there, because these are true numbers, folks. These are the numbers that I use to evaluate your home on a daily basis.
And I do inspectors too.
And inspectors too. And I evaluate a lot of homes. So if you would like it, give us a call at 407-251-1314. I can send you a list of these numbers as well. And remember, like and share on Facebook. It's awesome if you can get this to the people that really need it. And if you need an expert in the market, call the Maycumber team. Tia is always here. She's here to help you. I'm here to help you. My wife Pam is here to help you. We're always here for you.
I just wanted to interject. I mean, we had 2 different properties. One of them added on a $75,000 pool with a spa, a waterfall, and all that stuff. And all she got out of it when she sold it was $30,000. So she dumped $45,000 too much. And then the other one was thinking about, upgrading everything in the home. Turns out a developer came and bought the property and may have demolished the whole property.
Well, the biggest thing is, and a lot of people, it's cost over money over time. And if you say, I'm going to put a $75,000 pool in, you might want to consider staying in that home 10 to 15 years, Tia. I mean, that's what it's going to take to regroup that cost that you put into it. And if you're going to remodel your entire home and you sell in 5 years, it's probably not a great idea, because you're going to be putting a lot more money in than you're going to get out. So I think that these all have to play into getting you the highest value for your home. So again, if you need any answers or questions, give us a call, 407-251-1314. We're always here to help you, and I will be happy to share this list with you. And again, like and share on Facebook.
Absolutely. And remember that your upgrades are for the buyer. You have to figure out who the upgrades are for, you or the buyer. So we want to get you the most money that we can in your investment. And you know what? I hope you have a wonderful weekend. What do you know, Alan?
We know Orlando, and have a wonderful weekend.
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
See you next week, Tuesday and Friday, once again, when you can come and join us again. Have a great weekend. Bye.